They're eating the dogs, the people that came in. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people that live there. She hates Israel. If she's president, I believe that Israel will not exist within 2 years from now. And
world leaders are laughing at Donald Trump.
I probably took a bullet to the head. They talk about democracy. I'm a threat to democracy. They're the threat to democracy with a fake.
Donald Trump is weak and wrong.
I'm talking now, if you don't mind, please. Does that sound familiar?
He spent a lot of time kind of attacking Biden, which everybody told him not to do. I mean, everybody, all the news media, from all the whole spectrum, from most right to most left, said, stop it with the attacks, right? And focus on the economy and the issues. But, you know, instead we got to hear about the dogs and the pets that are being eaten and, you know, so he didn't quite stick to the plan. So I think he wasn't able to show maybe working class voters how he was going to work in their interest, right? Because sometimes for certain segments of voters, the really big issue is, why are groceries so damn expensive? Trump did something very skillful, which is that he almost never spoke about Harris independently. They, right? So not only painting her with the same brush as Biden, he called Biden her boss, right? Several times, maybe like 5 or 6 times, your boss, right? And by calling her that, he was actually minimizing her and making her an underling, right? And not giving her any of her own specific agency.
Harris is a former prosecutor. She certainly brought that flavor to the comments during the debate, giving strong answers and giving strong arguments as to why she feels that Trump is wrong for America at this time. Trump, meanwhile, didn't really look at Harris during most of his answers, kept trained on the moderators.
Her manner of reaching out and presenting her policies has been quite clear. Mr. Trump has done nothing but go back to his same old 3 or 4 statements.
Kamala's strategy is more, let me say the right things to communicate to those low information voters. There's a lot of rhetoric in that. When she starts talking about hopes and dreams and all this fluffy stuff.
As I expected, I think Donald Trump has done a lot of lying. He had his own mind, you know, his own set of facts on everything, and he's sticking to them pretty much. Harris is trying to interact with him and putting out ideas and things of that nature. None of that he can address because he's just basically, you know, lying.
I can't stand her lying. I mean, just when you outright lie.
Well, they gave us the Nerf ball to throw at the TVs. I wanted to throw the chair.
Oh, it was very clear that Kamala Harris won tonight's debate. She was clear. She had a plan. She exposed some of the shortcomings of her opponent.
You know, Trump is doing an excellent job, you know, exposing her as a San Francisco leftist that she is. You know, the fact that she's flip-flopping on all of her policies, the fact that she is stealing some of his policies. And I do think that because of that, she needs to just go ahead and put the MAGA hat on